Guys, it's Ellie and today I'm going to be doing another book haul. This book haul is just for library books. I've only got 9, but I'm going to start straight away anyway. The first one I have is Vampire Academy, the graphic novel, and this is by Leigh Dragoon. I've actually already read this. I read it last night, and I really liked it, not as much as I liked the book, obviously. But it was really good, and I have the next 2 on hold already. But I'm hoping to reread Frostbite before I read the graphic novel. And the same with Shadow Kiss. Next I have Briar Rose by Jane Yolen. I don't know a lot about this book. I have started it, but I'm only 23 pages in. I know it is a Holocaust story, and it's also about Sleeping Beauty. And as you'll quickly realise, a lot of these books are World War II novels. I'm working on something for the blog, so once that's done, you will understand why I have like a collection of them from the library at the moment. Anyway, the next one I have is Dead Silence by Kimberley Derting. This is the 4th and final book in the Body Finder series. And I really like those. And I'm 24 pages in. It always takes me like a little while to get into these books. I think about page 50 or so, I start reading. I can read the rest of them in like a couple of hours. It's just getting up to that page that takes a while. So yeah. Next I have another World War II book, which is Tamar by Mal Peet. Peet? I don't know. So yeah, this one is set in Holland. And it's also sort of set in like present day. Oh no, in London in 1979, which is not present day. I heard this one is supposed to be amazing, so I'm looking forward to it. Then I have The Impossible Knife of Memory by Laurie Halse Anderson. I've never read a Laurie Halse Anderson book, though I do have Winter Girls on hold at the library, but I'm like 5th on the list or something. So I got this one instead to try it out. And I've heard some really good things about this one lately, and I know it's her newest book. In my last book haul, which was also my first book haul, I showed When We Wake by Healey, and I have since finished that book and returned it to the library. But then I got While We Run, also by Healey. This is the sequel. It's only a duology, and I loved the first book, so I'm really looking forward to reading this one. This one's a bit longer than the last one, and I'm not sure if it's just the story from a different point of view or whether it's like a continuation, but we'll see. The next one I have is Sarah's Key by Tatianna de Rosnay. There's actually a movie of this which I studied in year 10 history, actually, and I really liked that, and I wanted to read the book back then, but I couldn't find it, and now I have it, which is exciting. This one's another one set in World War II. This one's in Paris in 1942. The next one I have is Everything is Illuminated by Jonathon, Safran, Foer. I haven't read in his other book, Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close, though I have owned it for a while. But now I have this one to read, and I think it's a little bit kind of biographical. Yeah. But this cover is amazing, and so it's the right way up on that, and then on the back it's upside down, which is awesome. So looking forward to this one. And then the last book I have, it's not like any of these others, and that is the Gospel of Loki, by Joanna M. Harris. I'm not gonna lie, I borrowed this because of the Avengers. I thought I would read this for like a little bit of a different take on it, and it's actually from his perspective, so that will be interesting. So that was my book haul for this week. I will probably have another book haul in a couple of weeks, because I'm going to a couple of different events, but I'm trying to not buy any books until then. So I will hopefully have another video for you guys next week anyway. And I'll see you then. Bye guys.